Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm gonna compare the Oppo F5 with the Huawei's famous mid-ranger, the Honor 7X. So let's get into the video and starting off with the physical features. On both handsets, we are gonna have fully aluminum body. The display size is gonna be 6" on the F5 versus 5.9" on the Honor 7X. So in terms of their actual size, both handsets are gonna be almost exactly the same. The screen to body ratio is gonna be 78% on the F5 versus 77% on the Honor 7X, means bezel size is gonna be the same, and as for the weight, the Honor 7X is gonna be weighing more. Both handsets are coming with on-screen buttons and the fingerprint scanner is gonna be at the back. There's not USB Type-C port, there's gonna be micro USB port on both handsets along with the headphone jack, and at last both phones are also not gonna have any protection against water. Coming to the display, and it's gonna be IPS LCD on both handsets. The screen resolution is same as well, which is Full HD+, so there are gonna be more than 400 pixels per inch on both handsets. As for the protection of the screens, don't worry for the F5 as it's coming with Gorilla Glass 5 protection versus no protection on the Honor 7X. As for the performance, there's MediaTek MT6763T on the Oppo F5 versus Kirin 659 on the Honor 7X. In terms of their performance, that MediaTek chip is gonna be faster and the difference is gonna become significant in 3D performance. The RAM variants are gonna be 6 and 4 GB on the F5 versus 3 and 4 GB on the 7X. So yeah, in terms of the performance, the Oppo F5 is gonna be ahead. Storage options are gonna be the same, which are 32 and 64 GB, and it can be increased via micro SD card. Coming to the camera, and it's gonna be 16 megapixels single sensor on the F5 with aperture f1.8 versus its dual lens 16 plus 2 megapixels setup on the Honor 7X, and thanks to these two sensors we can take portrait images on the handset, and the F5 can't take portrait images with its back camera. And both handsets are gonna have face detection, which is gonna help them in fast refocusing. Video recording is gonna be 1080p on both handsets, and as for the front camera, it's gonna be 20 megapixels on the Oppo F5 versus 8 megapixels on the Honor 7X, and the sensor size is gonna be larger on the Oppo, means more detailed and less noisy selfies on the handset. Here on the front we can take portrait selfies on both handsets, which is great. At last, for the battery, it's gonna be 3200 mAh on the F5 versus a bit larger 3340 mAh on the Honor 7X. But both phones are not coming with fast charging feature, so they're gonna take a long time to recharge. So this is it for this video guys. Let me know what do you guys think about both handsets, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out.